Hey folks, this is your host, the one, the only Thrifty Gamer 83 here. I'm bringing you a review of Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex for the PlayStation 2 today. I really enjoyed playing Super Mario Brothers when I was a kid, and as well, I was really starting to get used to Crash Bandicoot during this review. Crash Bandicoot is Sony's long-running mascot, and I just remember when I hear the name Crash Bandicoot, I remember him calling out Mario, of all things. I remember those commercials, and really, at the time, I was getting into games like Parasite Eve and Final Fantasy Tactics, Final Fantasy VII, so I really wasn't getting into Crash Bandicoot. And I shied away from it for years, and it didn't really hit me to play it until today because, well, for one, I was bored. For two, it's new content. It's uncharted territory, literally. And for me, a game like Crash Bandicoot represents what it was like playing the old school platformers, which didn't take themselves too seriously, which had a good deal of humor, and that is really what Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex represents. It represents that time in my childhood of playing 2D platformers, having fun, laughing, and enjoying them, not getting too serious. My wife and I, we absolutely love Super Mario 3D World, and we also love the Super Mario Brothers for the Wii U and Super Mario Brothers for the Wii. So, getting back into something like Crash Bandicoot, getting back into that is really, for me, something I look forward to showing my son someday. We have one on the way, and really, I want to show him games like Crash Bandicoot. I want him to grow up with family-friendly material. And Super Mario Brothers, Crash Bandicoot, that's a great way to go. As I see it, it gives you that time to have fun with your children, that time to give them something creative. And video games, given the artistic medium and visual style of Crash Bandicoot, I really could see it as more of an art form. As well, I can also see it as something that it will be enjoyed by a family. If we have a family game night, it could be board games. It could be old console games like what I have. Yes, I'm calling the PlayStation 2 old, but still, it's more innocent. And really, that's something that my show is going towards the direction of more family-oriented content and less mature themes like Resident Evil. I just think that it makes more sense. So, Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex, this review marks a new era for the show. In general, it's going to be more family-friendly, and I also must say, with Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex, I enjoy the controls. The controls are not slippery, they're not unpolished, they're really very tight. The graphics are very well designed. The architectural landscapes, the children's Saturday morning cartoon feel is captured really well to make you remember more innocent times. I honestly think that was what Time Warner and Traveler's Tales had wanted to do, and they conveyed that message with a passion, and they conveyed it with a message, I must say. So really, Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex, I give it a thumbs up. I think it's a great family-friendly title. I think it has loads of humor that children and adults will enjoy. If you like Super Mario Land 3D, Super Mario Land, Super Mario World, oh, I am just that old. If you like Super Mario Brothers, if you like the old 2D platformers, if you like the 3D platformers, then yes, I'm going to say you will enjoy Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex. Alright folks, rant, rave, love, hate. Click that subscribe button. You're keeping my show on the air. Have a good one.